Hi, Eric.
Hey, Tim.
Can you speak first off to the significance of finally getting over that 500 hump?
Yeah, it's been an objective of ours for several weeks, even though it's just a small hurdle. It was something that, we wanted to do. And, we started off the season against this opponent, 0-1 in a possession game. And, hopefully this is a start of, something, different in the second half.
And the fourth quarter, just the way, I know they were a little shorthanded, and it seemed like a lot of shots were short for them late, but it seemed like the defense was much better for you guys in the last 12 minutes as well. Did you see it that
Yeah,
way?
it was kind of flip-flopped. I thought our offense, other than some sloppy turnovers in the first half, I thought we really played, to our strengths, played easy basketball, made the right plays in the first half, and our defense was subpar. We're fouling too much and had some defensive miscues. And then it kind of flipped in the second half. Our defense really picked up. And then our fourth quarter offense going down the stretch, the last 7 minutes, I was pleased with, where the ball was going, what kind of looks we were getting, make or miss. It was smart execution.
And lastly, I know it's rare that on a back-to-back a guy would come back, but is Bam going with you?
No, he will not. So he's going to do a ton of work here.
Thank you.
Next, we have Ira Winderman.
Eric, you took a little different approach with your power rotation. We saw Mo for the first time in a while. We saw Chris for the first time in a while. Your thoughts on working the two of them into your mix?
Yeah, they both bring, things that we like. And we're taking out a guy right now that's playing, anywhere from 35 to 40 minutes a night for us. So there's going to be different combinations. It might not be, the same exact, combination and rotation every night. But those guys just have to be ready and contribute in whatever short bursts and skirmishes they have. And I thought, Chris gave us some good energy in those short pockets that he played. And Mo gave us some solid minutes as well.
Was there a reason that Precious only played 4 minutes? Anything in particular?
Yeah, Chris came in and gave us a good spark, and went with that with him in the second half as well. And Mo played well in his minutes too.
I know we're supposed to be the ones with the creativity, but sometimes we run out. So what's the latest superlative for Jimmy Butler in the fourth quarter, and how when it got close, he steps up, he makes the steal, just so many little things that also added up?
Yeah, I'm not really good at that, coming up with something creative every single game. Look, at the end of the day, that's what great players do. Great competitors, winners. He puts his imprint on the game, and it's a series of winning plays that put you in position, to come out of it with a W. And it was the big steal. Put the ball in his hands and had smart execution going down the stretch. And that didn't mean that he necessarily had to make the play every time. Mm-hmm. He got off the ball when it was needed. And made some big defensive plays, on the back of the zone as well, and helping us rebound, with, our best rebounder out.
Is there any thought on having to rely on him too much, or is that kind of silly because you're a superstar, you just rely on superstars all the time?
Yeah, as long as we're able to manage the minutes.
Mm-hmm.
He's always staring at me, and I'm sure he would love to continue to play those early Chicago load minutes, but we have depth, and we've really developed our depth the last several weeks, and I thought he was just really fresh, down the stretch, and we were able to manage his minutes pretty well in the first 3 quarters.
Thank you, Eric.
Next, we have Anthony Chang.
Hey, Spo, I think Vooch had 17 or 18 points in the first half. What did you like about the way Kelly defended him down the stretch in the second half, and just Kelly's overall play tonight, just on both ends?
Yeah, I mean, KO's gaining confidence. He presents challenges for opposing teams. With his spacing, his pick and roll game, he's a savvy screener. He can finish around the basket as well. Defensively, he works to be in the right position, but to be able to defend somebody like Vucevic, you never saw him one-on-one. There was a crowd of people, and you have to be willing to make multiple efforts. You have to get the ball out of his hands, in timely possessions. There's a great trap with Andre and KO, late in the fourth. But you have to start with your intention and focus on detail, and that's what KO's been able to do.
And I know you said Bam's not traveling. Will Avery make the trip to Chicago?
No.
Both. All right. Thank you.
All right, coach, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.